Hey Tiger fans, Brian Contreras reporting for Towson Sports Network here at Johnny Unitas Stadium, where your Towson men's lacrosse team defeated Drexel 11-7.
He'll feed it to the left to Spencer Parks. Parks backs up, throws it back behind the cage to Drenner. Drenner comes up, turns, shoots and scores. Ryan Drenner gets the first goal of the ball game, his 18th of the year, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead with 8:28 to go here in the first quarter. Cross field over to Manganiello. Comes into the middle of the field, trying to get his hands free, does, shoots, and he scores. 9th goal of the year for the sophomore from Media, PA. He's got it behind the cage, comes up the left, feeds it to Sider. Sider to his right to Mazza. Mazza dodging in, fires and scores. Mr. Mazza with his 6th goal, so the freshman puts the Tigers back on top, 2-1. with 3:47 remaining in the first. And on the right side, get it back behind the cage to Pin. Pin feeds in front, shot, score. Matthew Varian, we're tied at 2. Back over to Kay. Kay feeds down low to Varian. Varian trying to get loose, shoots and scores, but he was in the crease. No! Oh! Like to see that again. Varian with his 2nd goal, and it's 3-2 Drexel. They have their first lead. Drenner moving in, works it behind, feed it up top, over to the left, Sider shoots, and there you go, tied up at 3. Joe Sider, from about 10 yards out on the left side, comes up with his 18th goal of the year. Behind the cage, 10:15 to go here in the third. And Adams just hammers Pin, who goes down, ball rolling loose, but Drexel comes up with it.
And Jack broke his stick there, so Tiger's going to be down.
And there's a shot right between the legs of Tyler White by Cole Schaefer, and it's 4-3 Drexel. Back to Ben on the right, throws it behind to Spencer Parks. 2 minutes to go in the third. Parks turns, shoots, top shelf goal. We're tied at 5. Feeds behind to Drenner. Ryan up top to McCarty, far side over to Sider. Joe wide shoots and scores. Tigers up 6-5. Joe with his 2nd of the afternoon. Comes down the left, turns, passes back up top to Sider. Joe dodges, comes down, shoots and scores. What an acrobatic move there by Joe Sider. He's got the hat trick, and the Tigers up 7-5. Can't find anybody open, so he'll bring it back behind the crease. Feed in front to Conan, shoots and scores, and the Tigers up 9-5. Tyler Conan with his 1st of the day and his 4th of the season. Feed behind to Drenner. Drenner over to Lynch. Lynch dodging in, shoots and scores. 10-6 for the 4th straight game. The Tigers have hit double digits. It was hairy there for a while with Towson trailing by a 5-3 count, but they outscored Drexel 8-2 from that point on, and 9-1 for the first time since 1990.